This is KNN News. Good morning, Knights. I'm Kaylee, and welcome to this Wednesday edition of KNN. We've got a great show for you today, so stay tuned. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Homecoming guest applications are to be turned into Miss Shining. Applications can be picked up during all lunches. Tomorrow is the blood drive, so sign up today in your lunch. Yearbooks are available for early purchase in room 112. Now they're only $75, so get them before the price goes up. Hispanic Heritage Night has been postponed due to weather. The event will be now held next week. Hurricane Matthew is impacting the Bahamas and will travel up Florida's east coast this week. Please watch this weather report courtesy of ABC Action News. Now to sports.
Towards the north, we have a 125-mile-an-hour hurricane. That's still a Category 3, a major hurricane. But it's going over water, warm water, and conditions, atmospheric conditions are going to be favorable for this to continue to strengthen thereafter. So in fact, the official forecast has this going back to a Category 4 with 130-mile-an-hour winds. As that's happening, of course, it's making that dangerous turn towards the north and west. By the way, again, interest along the Carolinas, have to watch this. I've never seen a track like this, I must tell you. This is just an unusual event. I mean, it either goes in or it doesn't, or then it goes up. But to hug the coastline like that, and then that's the change in the latter part of the track. It goes back out, kind of a C. Atypical, certainly, with a hurricane here. All right, so we have a 3. I'm going to pause this in the areas that I think we have to be interested in. Of course, the hurricane warnings are flying through the Bahamas. There it is as a Cat 3. And then approaching Florida as a Category 4 hurricane with 130-mile-an-hour winds. This would be for Thursday night, placing it perilously close to West Palm Beach, heading into Brevard County as well, and then it begins to move to the north. I've paused it here because that's when our effects will begin as far as our inland counties, tropical storm force winds. Not the hurricane force winds. Those only extend out 40 miles. So unless you're within 40 miles of the center, you're not going to experience hurricane force winds. The coast will be close, which is why we have those warnings. For us, it's going to be 39 to 60-mile-an-hour winds. That could certainly cause some damage, and it will continue, not just Thursday night, but through the day on Friday. And the reason for that, again, not a landfall when the system would weaken at landfall. It stays over water, so the intensity remains the same. And as it parallels the coast, it's going to bring those conditions to millions of people. That is the forecast track. The cone, of course, still pretty wide. So if this makes even just a little western jog, we're going to get a landfall here across eastern Florida, and that would change things, of course, significantly for the forecast along the East Coast and along with us. Breaking it down locally, the only 2 counties under tropical alerts are Polk and Highlands County for tropical storm watch that would turn into a warning as we get closer to the event. 40 to 60-mile-an-hour winds Thursday night and through the day on Saturday. And we'll continue to watch that, and the watches and warnings will likely continue to change as well. This is the wind, and this is what I was referring to. The red you see there, hurricane force winds. The yellow, obviously a big swath of tropical storm force winds. The red is the dangerous part, and it is going to go through many of the islands here with those ferocious winds. And then right there on the western edge of that tropical storm force winds, that would be for a Thursday afternoon. So conditions going downhill for South Florida much quicker, obviously, than for us. So breaking it down for you, Thursday night into Friday, 40 to 60-mile-an-hour winds across the interior. The heaviest rain will remain east of us, as will the hurricane force winds. That would be impacting the East Coast. But as I mentioned, a little further to the west, and we'll have to change that forecast. Now for today, we'll get showers and storms, nothing to do with Matthew. Pretty much what we've had the last couple of days, rain coverage at about 40%. Diminishing rain chances west of Matthew, and along with that, of course, the winds begin to increase as well Thursday and into Friday. By the way, the weekend looks great. Sunshine, calm, with temps in the 80s.
Good morning. I'm Christopher Rolak here with your sports report. Swim, volleyball, and football are all hosting senior nights this week. Swim will be hosting Middleton and Spoto tonight at 7 p.m. at Bobby Hicks. Volleyball will travel to Jefferson tonight. JV is at 6:15 and varsity is at 7:30 p.m. Please come out to the senior nights this week to support our senior nights. This has been Christopher Rolak. Now back to the newsroom.
All right, guys, it's me, Tyrone here, also known as the Clown Hunter. Today, we're hunting for clowns. I don't see one. Clowns have been known to consume water from time to time. I'm gonna go look for them. Sneaky guys. There's traces of them here, but they're all gone. We're on the track. They're over here. That's good. All right, so clowns, they love, this is called the Polynesian yellow plant. Clowns like to eat on this. Usually what they'll do is they leave their clown residue behind. So we're gonna taste it and see if there's any clowns over in this area. Yeah, there's clowns. No, yeah, there's clowns. They're, look, it's a clue. That's very ominous. I wonder what it means. Let's follow it. Okay, we think we've heard a clown. He's in that trash can. We're gonna sneak up on it. He got away. Dang it. Shucks. All right, we weren't able to find a clown, but we came real. Oh my God, there he is. Oh my God, there he is. Oh my God, you gotta go, dude. Oh my God, what the heck? Oh.
We hope you enjoyed the show. This has been Kaylee signing off.